Survivors we are, survivors we are. Are you ready for the journey? Crohn's Karim is the name. Yes indeed, survivors we are.
Hi, Crohn's Karim here. These days we're living in a time where we have pretty much availability to everything at any time. Amazon next day delivery, bananas in countries where bananas don't grow, the internet and smartphones available in the middle of the jungle, and water and trees so easily seen in the desert, like Dubai. We are in a very fast-paced time. Technology is available everywhere. You can speak to someone across the world and know what's going on via social media within seconds. It's amazing where we are today. Now, I'm only one generation of living in Britain. So before that, I know of stories of living in Mauritius, which used to be a simple island without much outside influence. Yeah, okay. It was still part of the British Empire. It had the French influences of the language and culturally a lot of Indian influences. A bit of a mixed bag. So, me being born and raised in Britain, seeing Christmas, New Year's, Guy Fawkes, Halloween, Valentine's Day, Easter holiday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, I mean, the list goes on. Really part of British culture. But what has happened, and what I've seen in my lifetime, is the cultural amalgamation of the countries influencing one another. And we can have global celebrations of many of Western culture. So now, if I go to Mauritius, they have huge super malls with everything available, Christmas sales, Easter sales, so on and so on and so on. And, well, the internet and technology has connected countries far and wide to join in Western culture. So much so that it has influenced everyone on a global scale. Many of our countries live in a democracy in some shape or form and are united in a similar structure, from banking, education, politics, commerce and many franchises. I mean, there's a McDonald's and KFC amongst many other franchises in Mauritius now. It's nice to see how we unite culturally in celebrating each other's ethnic festivals. I mean, who doesn't know what Diwali is or Ramadan in the Western world these days? And similarly in the Middle East, they're now openly celebrating with Christmas trees in their huge, massive malls. Is conformitism good? We're all treated the same. We all have the same rights. We're all judged the same to the same scale. We will all take the same kind of medicines. We will all wear the same kind of fashion. We seem uniform in everything that we do. We want everything spoon-fed, palatable, look nice, bright, shiny and sparkly, blinging, banging the drum, hearing the music, being totally distracted, funny enough, from our health and our well-being, our family lives and community. Wait a minute. That's a scary thought. We're as individual as our fingerprints. Yes, we need food and drink to live. We need clothes to keep us warm. We need shelter to save us from the elements. And those basic necessities. And if we have them, we should feel like kings. But somehow, it's not enough. And the world and its conformity have exposed to us greater desires, greater wants, greater than we'd ever known. We're living in a consumer society. So it's not unusual to get depressed and feel low if we can't do what others do, spend what others spend, party like others party and so on. Let's roll it back a tiny bit. take the good, realize what we need to make us happy on an individual scale, and then the world won't seem so daunting or distractive, and we can process our thoughts and feelings a bit better instead of feeling overwhelmed and finding it hard to get out of bed or leave the house, where everything seems a bit more big and scary. We are individual, and we should know that. And we should know what makes us happy and what goals we are able to achieve. Conformity can confuse us. So let's realize what we are and know we're individual as a snowflake, and you're perfect just the way you are. Corim out.